and welcome to today's class. Today's class is for those of you that specifically suffer with knee pain. So this could be arthritis, this could be wear and tear around the joints, this could be what we call patella femoral joint pain, which is pain around the kneecap. It could be problems that you've had with sort of tendons around there, or just generalised weakness or aching around the knees. Really good for hypermobility as well, so if you've got a little bit more mobility in your joints. The biggest thing that we want to do for any knee pain is strengthen the quadriceps and the hamstrings, the muscles that support around the knee, as well as coming up further through the chain into the glutes and into the core. So if you bring yourself down onto your mat, you can just need like either an overball if you've got one, or like a rolled up towel or a pillow or a cushion that you're going to be able to put between the knees, and if you need any headrests, obviously have those with you. So we're going to come into a long sitting position. You can do this lying down if you prefer. Okay, I'm just going to sit up so it's easier for you to see me. So just going to slide one leg in and then slide away. Good. Slide that foot in and slide away. And what you can do is pop a little carrier bag or something like that underneath the foot if you want to just help facilitate that slide. You might find it easier lying down because then sort of our abdomen around our hip doesn't get in the way. So it's a bit more pure about the knee. Good. So we're sliding in and away. So just gently mobilising that knee, not forcing it, just going within your comfort range. Good. Like I said, remember you can do this lying down this whole of this series. Good. So I'm going to bend one knee in, going to keep the other leg straight. I'm going to use the muscle in the front of my knee. I'm just going to push that knee down in and lift the heel off and then drop. And I'm going to push that knee down in and lift the whole and hold 2, 3, 4, 5 and release. And again, push in and hold 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to lift that leg off and slowly back down. Good. And again, lifting off and back down. Good. And up and back down. Good. Once more. Up and back down. Now we're going to add in some holds. So lift and hold 2, 3, 4, 5 and lower. And lift and hold 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to feel this in the front of the muscle here. It should be tight. And again, lift and hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Feeling in your hip, just lower down so you're completely flat. And lift and hold 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's reverse legs. So we're just going to lift up and back down. So engage that muscle. Keep the knee nice and straight. Good. And again, lift and lower. Good. One more. Lift and lower. We can lift and hold 2, 3, 4, 5 and lower. Good. And again, lift and hold 2, 3, 4, 5 and lower. Good. 2 more. Lift and hold 2, 3, 4, 5 and lower. Last one. Lift and hold 2, 3, 4, 5 and lower. You can progress that, doing more repetitions or hold for longer, or even putting a weight on the ankle. So we're now going to come down into lying on our back. And we're going to come into a single tabletop. So from singles, I want you to reach that leg away. Lift, flex the foot, control the lower down. Good. Lift back up into singles and replace. And we're just going to keep alternating sides. Here, reach, lift, flex and lower, and back up, in, and return to the floor. Singles, extend, lift, flex the foot and lower, in, back to singles and replace. Here, reach and flex, lift, in and lower. Good. Do 2 more on each side. Lower. Keep that control through the centre. Good. Remember, don't allow the back to flatten as you lift the leg, and don't allow the back to arch as you lower. And we've got 1 more to do on each side. Keep those fingertips down towards your toes. Keep that chin slightly tucked. in and lower. Good. Last one. Singles. Reach, lift, lower, in, and replace. So now if you want to grab hold of your pillow or towel or ball if you've got one, pop it between the knees, get your headrest out of the way. Unless you've got two, just take it down to one. I'm going to do some shoulder bridge, just lifting up and back down. And I want you to squeeze the muscles in your bottom here, okay? So it doesn't need to be a roll up, it just needs to be a straight lift up and lower to get those muscles in your bottom. And a gentle squeeze on that ball as well will do. Good. Now it's up to you, you can either just keep doing this, or we can add in a leg reach. Good. Remember, the leg that's down is the one that's having to work. These are really good to do to work our core, our bottom muscles, and the muscles in our legs. Good. And we'll lower. We'll do the same again. So remember, if you don't want to add in the leg lift, you can just go up and down as we were doing a minute ago. Good. One more on each side. And lower. Good. One more set there. We'll do 3 on each side this time. And reach away. Keep that chin tucked, fingertips down. Obviously, if you can only do 1 or 2 repetitions, that's fine. Last one. Do what you feel comfortable with. It's your body, it's your choice. Good. And then lower. Back down. Fabulous. Okay. Roll through onto your side. You can get rid of the ball. Grab your pillow or towel between your arms, and we're going to go into your clams here. So just here and return. Now what I want you to do is lift the heels off and push your heels together. Okay, and I want you to feel that through there. So push your top heel into your bottom heel. Good. So we really get into this muscle on the side. So when we have problems with our knee, it's really important that our glutes, our muscles in our bottom, are working nice and strong. Because sometimes if they're not working as well, then we can feel the pain down into our knee because it affects our walking, our running, just even going from sit to stand. Good. One more. Good. And now extend that top leg away. Take the leg slightly behind you and think about the heel pointing up towards the ceiling. Lift and lower. Good. Now we don't have to lift the leg really high. I want you to feel this in this bottom cheek. If it's too difficult with the leg long, have it bent, but make sure it's the whole leg that moves. Better if possible, have it long, but just do a few repetitions. You want to work so that muscle feels a bit fatigued, so it feels a bit tired towards the end. If it doesn't, as you're doing any of these repetitions, then what I'd recommend you doing is getting a little ankle weight and popping that on there. Good. One more. Back in. And we'll just go into those clams again. Push those heels together. And again, heels together. Good. Breathe out to open, in to return. One more. Good. And extend that top leg. Slightly behind, heel towards the ceiling. Lift and lower. Good. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And you know, as we normally do, to make ourselves symmetrical, we'll do the same on the other side. So take yourself, you can either roll over at home, or you can take yourself down the other end of your mat so you can still see me. So find your setup for us. Remember, draw that top hip away from you. Create that nice opening there. Okay, if you can, lift the heels off. Push the heels together to activate through that clam exercise. Breathing out to open, in to close. Good. Good. Remember, push those heels together. I want to feel this in this bottom cheek on the side here. Good. One more. Good. Extend the top leg. slightly behind, heel towards the ceiling. Lift and lower. Remember, it only needs to be this sort of distance we're lifting up, not ridiculously high. Remember, keep that hollow at the waist there. Keep that rib cage relaxed, head and neck nice and long on the mat. One more leg lift. And back into that clam. Do that series once more. Good. 2 more. Okay, this is really nice. This is a tough series and you're probably going to be feeling that on that side. Extend the leg away, leg behind, heel towards the ceiling. Lift and lower. Good. So just rest at any point that you need to. We want it to be of benefit for you. You're not going to do anything in this that's going to feel that's going to harm you at all. It's just working on muscle strength. And gradually as you get stronger, you should feel you can do more repetitions or add that weight in, or even just repeat this whole video again after I've finished. Okay, last one. And bend in and just give that muscle a little bit of a rub off. Good. And then if you just want to bring yourself back up into sitting, or just have a stretch out on your back, or bend the knees into your chest, that's absolutely fine. So that's a really good video to do if you're suffering with any kind of knee pain. It's a low impact, so hopefully won't aggravate any of the symptoms that you're getting. But if you've got any concerns, always have a chat to your physiotherapist or doctor or health professional that you're seeing. If this is appropriate for you, then I'd probably recommend that you do it about 3 times a week with rest days in between, or going for a walk or those type of things on the other days. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed some of the other videos. Thanks, bye.